Raise your hand if your inbox is already overflowing with deals and gift ideas for the holidays. I know, me too. You are definitely not alone. And that really got me thinking that I want to have a little heart-to-heart with you this week on Holistically Speaking. Do something a little different during this episode. So it's going to go something like this. A couple questions for you. What if you make a choice to bring things into your life that elevate your health this holiday season? To encourage you to live optimally, that touch, move, and inspire you in some way to be the best version of yourself? What if you have thoughtful, holistic holiday gifts that nourish not only the body, but the mind? And what if you choose to share that with other people so that they benefit too? Intentional gift giving. That's what we're calling it. And here's another question for you. What if that list was put together for you and the only choice you have to make is which one to use first? Sounds good, doesn't it? Now, when we think about holistic living, it's all about balance, right? Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. But let's face it, when we are scrambling to find the perfect present during the holidays, balance can easily be tossed out the window. It's easy to end up grabbing random stuff, taking it off the shelf, sticking it in your cart in your inbox. Things that look good at a glance might not resonate with the person who is receiving it, including those gifts you give to yourself. So that's why I've decided to share the Holistically Speaking Holistic Holiday Guide this year, a one-stop shop of products and services that I've used myself and that you've heard about on this show. An opportunity for you to trust and hug it out with yourself during the holidays and beyond. Life is all about experiences, and currency comes in many forms. So let's think outside the box this year, shall we? And here are a few examples of what you'll find in the Holistic Holiday Guide. What if you or someone you know is looking to further their learning on what it means to live holistically? So I've got a few options for you, courses, programs that I have found to be truly game changers. Some I've actually taken myself, or we've talked about pretty extensively on the Holistically Speaking podcast. Various episodes, actually. Or perhaps it's finding more clarity in your life, getting better sleep. And you know, this is a big topic for me, especially because I've talked pretty openly about having sleep apnea. So that's going to be in there too, my friend. I've even added some gifts for those who find the holidays difficult. Grief and loss are real this time of year. And when it comes to letting someone know that they're supported, that they are heard, that you are hearing what they need, sharing some of the more personal moments with them and showing them that you connect with their grief is sometimes the only gift they want. I've even shared a few spicy gifts if you want to add a little ooh la la to the bedroom. And if you're looking ahead already, if you're planning for the next year, a favorite to turn your passion into purpose that I use myself all the time so that you can grab hold of 2025 and thrive. And like I said, I'm going to be adding to this list, so don't worry. All you have to do in the meantime is head on over to hilaryrusso.com, click the podcast link. You'll see the Holistic Holiday Guide in the drop-down. Of course, I'm going to put it in the notes of this podcast episode, so it's right there for you, and you can start completing that holiday guide right away. But here's where I want to challenge you a little bit. Share with me some of your favorites. What are you doing to live optimally? What are you doing to bring holistic living into your life? Is there something new that you're thinking of doing in the year ahead? Is there a gift idea that you have? Are you gifting intentionally? If you have something you want to share with me, let me know. I will add it to the list. You can go ahead and drop it in the comments wherever you're tuning in to this podcast episode. Or when you're leaving a rating and review, just drop it in the notes there as well, and I will add it to this list. Ultimately, the best holistic gift is one that connects the giver with the receiver on a deeper level, one that promotes living well. It's about taking a moment to think about the unique needs and how you can show up for that person in a meaningful way. So this holiday season, let's ditch mindless consumerism and embrace gifts that nurture, that encourage us to think differently, or as my father used to say, massage the neurons, that inspire you to be kind to your mind and hug it out with your health. What do you say? Let's do this together. And on that note, thanks for tuning in and for being open to possibilities. And never forget, I love you, I believe in you, and I'm sending hugs your way. Be well.